Hi everybody, it's Jen from Vine Styles. I hope you guys are taking it easy and staying safe. Today we're going to be doing another tasting, which I'm really excited about. We're going to be trying the Del Cero family Ramato Pinot Grigio, and it's a slightly pink color, which is really interesting. Beautiful coppery hue. We're going to go over that in a second, but first I'll give you a little bit of facts about it. In 1934, Augusto Del Cero purchased land in Verona next to two extinct volcanoes, Crocetta and Calvarena. They're steeply ascending, so it's very difficult to work. There's no room for mechanization, so everything has to be hand harvested, which is better for quality. The two volcanoes have been there for over 40 million years and have been reshaped over the time or over centuries, and they have a really beautiful volcanic soil, very mineral rich, and lots of limestone and basalts in there. Augusto didn't actually know a lot about geology when he wanted to plant there, but he knew a lot about grapes, and he felt that if he went up the volcano and planted at the very top in the wooded area, that it would be a very rich mineral soil and would benefit the grapes. But war broke out in 1940 and it forced him to become a soldier, and he had to stop his project. So he left his vineyards and he became a soldier, and he didn't return for over 5 years, and he spent most of his time in actually Africa. He was physically in bad shape when he returned, but fortunately alive and alert. When he returned from Africa, he had to start again from scratch, and Augusto wanted to plant the vines at the peak of the two volcanoes. He stopped only when he reached the very top, where only clouds were above him. Today, the third generation carries on the torch, with David, Francesca, Alberto, and Nico. They remain committed to the values of the earth and sustainability, and they have direct ties to the land. So it's really cool. And Francesca, we met her when she was here at the Puccinella dinner, and she's super lovely. So really, really great family. Don't mind me. Opa! Wow, I can already smell this bottle now that it's opened. Wow, super punchy from aromas. All right. To get this kind of pinky coppery hue, usually you don't see Pinot Grigios with this sort of color, but what they do is they actually leave the berries to kind of macerate once they bring it into the winery, to macerate on the skins, because the skins themselves are actually kind of pink. So they have a little bit more skin contact, I think for 12 hours, and it gives this really beautiful coppery hue, and then it's gently pressed. Yeah, so it's really, really floral, super pretty. A lot of peach on there, nectarine. It's really concentrated actually for Pinot Grigio. Usually Pinot Grigios tend to be a little bit watered down, but this one tends to be pretty concentrated, which is really nice for aromas. Yeah, some tropical fruit on there as well, maybe like some pineapple, but there's like a really distinctive creamy note too. Really nice, super pretty, and like some wild flowers, like I'm in a field. So you do get that peach and that nectarine, but it's a little bit more crunchy, kind of like an underripe peach, and like some more green apple on the palate, which is nice. I like when wines tend to be very ripe on the nose, and then once you taste it, it has this really beautiful acidity on it as well, so it really cleans up your palate. This would be an ideal pairing with vegetarian antipasti, and it would be really good with fish. I would do something maybe like a heartier fish, and actually like the color, I would do salmon. See what I did there? It could replace some Chardonnays. If you typically go to a Chardonnay for your poultry, for your chicken, this would be a good replacement. It's really, really beautiful and has that acidity to stand up to it. I would also recommend some white cream sauces and some goat cheese as well with this too. Awesome. Well, my neighbor started vacuuming, so I'm going to start ending this video right now. Just letting you know that this is our feature wine, and so it's 25% off if you get the deal. Originally it's $23.70 for a bottle, but if you get a 6-pack, it's $112 including GST and tax. So it's a wicked deal for such a crushable wine. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, also it's ready for immediate pickup and delivery. All right, take care, guys. Bye.